Have you ever wondered whether the elevators you ride on are safe? What's stopping you from plunging 500 feet into the sub-basement or being trapped behind these fast-closing doors? All elevators located in Greenwood Village go through rigorous safety inspections every year, from the steel-woven cables to the elevator phone lines. These important safety inspections are done for all your safety. I'm here with Tom Pitchford, Chief Building Official. So Tom, explain the elevator inspection program and what that covers.
The elevator inspection program in Greenwood Village covers every device that we have that elevates people up and down, including dumbwaiters and escalators. Elevator inspections are very important because it assures that everybody who gets on one of the elevators in Greenwood Village are able to safely get off the other end. We contract because we try to save money for the business owners and the citizens of Greenwood Village. We use Colorado Code Consulting, who is a state licensed elevator inspector, and all the certifications are given through the state. We also issue the certs for each elevator as they're inspected. We do inspections twice a year, once every 6 months, on every elevator in the city. It's to help ensure that they are done safely and that there's nothing that needs attention in between those two time periods. The 5-year weighted test is done once every 5 years. Passenger safety means everything to all of us in the building department and the elevator inspection program. It boils down to quality of life and safety for everybody who either visits or lives in the city.
Did you know that the fastest elevator in the world has a top speed of 45 miles per hour? Or did you know that most elevators do not have a 13th floor? The 13th floor is a folklore superstition that began with hotels in the 19th century. So, how do elevators in Greenwood Village compare?
Greenwood Village has 470 elevators with more coming on every day. Our fastest elevator runs about 500 foot a minute, and our tallest elevator was the one you just rode on, which is 23 stories. The 13th floor is based off 19th century folklore. Back in the 19th century, nobody wanted to stay in hotels that were on the 13th floor, and nobody wanted to rent business space on the 13th floor of a building. So elevators went to floor 12 and then skipped 13 and went directly to what was called the 14th floor.
Life has its ups and downs, and sometimes we have to press the button to smile and move forward, or in this case, smile and go up. I'm here with George Sogan. So George, tell us about the process of an elevator inspection.
Basically what we do is when we first come into the building, we notify the building owners that we are on site. Our job is to make sure that when we test the alarm bells and telephones, we let the people know that there is an inspector here doing this so that we don't cause any confusion with the building people and attendants. Then we look and start going through the equipment rooms in the elevator pits. We're checking for oil leaks. We're checking for hydraulic pressures. We're also making sure that there is no paper or trash in the elevator pits, because there are times when somebody could walk in and drop a cigarette and we now have a fire, which we do not want. So basically what we're doing is we're looking for all of these safety features to make sure that when the public rides the elevators, they do get off of them very safe and they can continue on with the rest of their lives. We also take a look at the car tops to make sure all the equipment up on the top is in properly functioning and is in safe condition. We have special switches down here that we use to take care of the elevator. We need to shut it off. We need to get on top of it. We have full control of the elevator at that point. On a 5-year weight test, what we do is you can see the capacity of the car would be 3,000 pounds as an example. The elevator companies would bring in 3,000 pounds of weight, set it right here on this floor. We take everything out of the main control area so that people can't use the car when we get ready to drop the elevator. Once everything is clear to go, the elevator is brought clear to the top floor. We jump out certain circuitry. We let the elevator actually go faster than what it's supposed to go, and little shoes pop out on both sides of the elevator underneath, and they slide against the rail, which brings the elevator gradually to a stop.
During the inspection, did you know the phone in the elevator is tested to ensure the phone line is in working condition and is secure to either an elevator dispatch center or a 911 center? Hello, is anybody there?
We want to make sure the alarm bell works, and then we also test the telephone.
Connection takes about 30 seconds and will be answered by a live operator.
So that if you get trapped in the elevator, You can call out on the telephone. The people at the other end will know exactly where you're at, what elevator you're in, and then they will send help.
Yes, sir. Have you Plaza Tower 1, 6400 South Silver Street Circle, Greenwood Village, Colorado. Elevator 9, loud and clear. Anything else I can do for you?
That'll be it. Thank you. Have a good day. When the inspection is finished, we notify the building authority and we tell them that we're done and we're on exiting the site. Then I go back to the city. I okay the paperwork. The city will then issue a certificate of operation, which means the elevator has safely been inspected and is okay for the public to use. The certificate and the inspection records are available at the City of Greenwood Village Building Department.
So the next time you ride an elevator, I'm sure you will continue to ask yourself what you should do if the elevator just suddenly stalled. Here are some simple tips to keep you from panic. Push the door open button. If you are at or near the landing, the door will open. Remain calm. Press the alarm or help button, or use the elevator phone or your cell phone to try to call for help.
Help, help, help.
Never exit a stalled elevator car. It is extremely dangerous. Your best course of action is to sit, relax, get comfortable, and wait for the emergency personnel. And remember, sometimes the elevator to success is out of order and you have to take the stairs one step at a time. Reporting for GV Kids Inc. News here at Plaza Tower 1, I'm Sydney Bartwer.